Okay. Hello, Spiderlings, and welcome to my stat maxing guide. I'm starting this in Kilika so that we can get money. So you come here, come to this little lady, and you want to buy any of these Tetra things. I just buy the Tetra Shield, and it has HP 5%. I'm not going to buy any because I have a ton of these. So, what you want to do is like buy. I think I overbought because I haven't run out. I think you can get away with, 20, 30. You probably want to do it in eights because the next part, you can make 8 of these armors that I'm going to show you. So let's get back to the Calmlands. So once you're in the Calmlands, you need to run back over to the Monster Arena. And this is where you do all of your stat maxing. So you come in here, and you have, hopefully you have some money left. Because you have to fight a monster. And this monster could be, where is it? I think it's a species conquest. Nope. Area conquest. Yep. And it's not. Okay, so might be hard at the beginning to defeat this guy. But use your protect shields and your strongest people, and you should be able to take this guy down pretty easy, or easier. You might, if you've done all the monster capture, that's what you need to do first. After the airship, you can get a lot of. This is how you get this monster and stuff. Get 10 in each that you can. I personally don't have 10 from Inside Sin, and I am absolutely maxed on strings. So, what do we get from him is these healing springs. Okay. And then you can exit, and I'll show you what we're going to customize. So I only got 10, and I'll show you that I have a heck of a lot more. See, I have all these Tetra shields. I got a lot of them. A real lot of them. Okay, so you come down here, and let's see. It's SOS region. And you say yes. And you come back up. And you have to come back all the way down. It won't work. It won't save it if you do save pointer. You just have to work with it and stuff. So it kind of sucks that you have to do that. Where is it? Not auto pin. It's regen. Regen. Come on. Okay. So I can make one more. It'll look probably. So out of, I think I had 50 or something like that. So 53. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was able to make 4. If you have 99 of them, so you have to make fight that guy 3 times. You'll get 8. So the next part is coming here. Oops, wrong person. And weapons, and oops, weapons. You want to sell. And you'll see that these are like 30-some thousand, 37,000. So you make your money back. Yeah, 37. Almost 38. So you want to sell those. So they make good money. Also, along with stat maxing, you get a lot of different weapons and stuff like that. I'm almost done. Okay, so anyways, you want to sell these. Auto Phoenix is okay. Okay, this you want to keep. This one is for Orin. It's a triple overdrive. We can make a weapon from this and stuff. So I was probably fighting One Eye. So that's what we're going to do next. So yeah, you can make a lot. There's a triple overdrive. That's good. And stuff. That's for Waka. You just need 2 weapons. Okay. So okay. Now that you've sold and got a lot of money, I went to over 4 million with all that. So you just need the seed money from the Tetra weapons. So, you know, you could get 24, and if you do it right, it's good. You're good. So, how do we get the thing, the spheres levels to do this? We use the Don Tomberry trick, and this is why you need everybody to have one of these weapons. But let's go show you how we get them. So we fight, and this could be a little bit tough, but he's if you use your skills, it won't be that tough. I'll show you. What you want to do is white magic. You want to protect somebody. Okay. And we can just do this on everybody that we can. Magic. Protect. Okay. I don't need to do this. I am... my stats are up there above 200. So, anyways, you want to do that. So, now you just want to kill this thing as fast as possible. You could bring in Yuna, and she has a summon, so let's use her overdrive. Grand summon. And if you got Anima, I think Anima can take her out, take this guy out with uh, pretty easily. Skill, or not skill. Let's do pain. This anima can do how much in pain? Not much. So, go ahead and take a shockwave, which we're not going to play around with. Oops. Okay. So, I should have just done the overdrive, and the overdrive probably would have taken it out, or mostly taken it out. But, doesn't matter. 200,000 will take it out. So we got a golden arm, and let's see what that is. I think that's for Waka. Or is that Rikku? Oh, Waka. No. Where's Rikku? Yeah, that's this. So you get triple AP. So what you want to do, oops, flexible arm. You want to change it into this. Triple overdrive and overdrive to AP. So how do we do that? We want to customize. It's going to take me a while to get down there. I have to go buy all these Tetra shields. I bought a lot of them. I didn't need this many. Okay, there's the golden arm. Let's see where it's down here. Nope. Okay. So overdrive to AP is doors to tomorrow. You get that for getting like 5 of everything from every area. Try to get 10. And that will work. It's a little bit slower, but then you can use Underdog Secret to get something. Okay, but then you need winning formulas, and I forget for triple overdrive you can get winning formulas. Double overdrive is just a tad slower. So once you do that, you can do the Don Tomberry trick. So let's go fight Don Tomberry. He's over here. And so he's in area conquest. So I think this is all the Stolen Faith monsters. You have to collect at least one. Just get 10. Takes a while. So, oops. I forgot to do something. Flee. I wanted to see if I can change overdrive of Yuna. She's stoic. When a character takes damage. Okay, that's good. So she's set right. What you want to do, where is it? No, exit. For overdrive for one of the people, and usually the person that has killed everything, You want to set their mode. Oh. When a character takes damage, okay. Actually, you want 2 people to be comrade mode, or you can set them all to stoic. Okay. And stuff. It's a little slower, but if you have 1 person on stoic and 3 people, or the other 2 on comrade, you attack with the stoic person, and the person on comrade gets a lot of sphere levels. Let's see if status formation. Let's go here. Let's put in Titus. I think he has the overdrive that I want. Abilities. Overdrive. Yeah. When allies take damage. Okay? So you want that. Comrade. And you want to fight the Dawn Tomberry. You can fight the regular Tomberry. It just takes longer. Doesn't do as much damage. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to level up. Oh, it's better to have armor that does auto revive instead of having to do this. So auto potion or auto phoenix on it. So you just do that. And then attack. Goodbye, Mr. Waka. Okay, she has it. I'll just attack with Waka. So we want to skip. And he'll walk forward. Just attack. And you don't want to put on haste to go on Waka. He'll just die and lose it. You might, if you have an armor with auto haste on it, it could be good. Because I think he comes back with auto haste. So we just do this. Let's attack once more. And we'll watch little Titus get a bunch of sphere grids. That's enough, I think. I've gone around with Waka, Rikku, and Orin. So everybody has flee. But let's watch Titus. He should get a lot of sphere grids. Ack! He didn't. He should have. Might not have had it. Overdrive. What else? Maybe he has 0. I have. Oh, he didn't have a weapon. That's why. So, let's look at the weapon again for you. Waka has one. It's triple AP we get from farming the One Eyes. Triple overtake, or triple overdrive, and overdrive to AP. Okay, so from there, you want to fight a different monster. And I think these are all species conquests or area conquests. Yeah. I think it's species conquest. So, which one would I fight next? Okay, Juggernaut. Juggernaut is hard, but it gives you a good thing. So you attack. And of course, you need to put on your protects and stuff. He's charging now. And charge, if you don't do it fast enough, you'll die from the this. Watch Titus, he just dies. Because he does not have stuff to save himself. He's not strong enough. He doesn't have defense. This gives you strength spheres. Oh, it gives you... Oh. Okay. That gives you the... Though that one will... let's go items. No, not those. That will give you... I don't have it. I think it would give you the strength sphere. So... Yeah, that gives you the strength sphere. You get 2 of them at a time. You'll always get 2. And it's always very slow. But you want the strength sphere so that you can hit 99,000 with your weapons. Or with your ultimate weapons, you can hit 4 9s, 5 9s. So almost 100,000, let's say. So once you get that done, you want to fight Tank It. And Tank It, I'm going to... or you can go back and forth if you want. I'm going to switch out for Ornn. He's just faster. If you just take everybody with their own this is why you want to have the celestial weapons powered up. You can do Dawn Tomberry without them. Of course I get Dark Matter. But that's the one that you get defense spheres. He's very hard to hit. It takes a long time. Especially if you don't have the strength. And that's why you want to build your strength up and use the ultimate weapons, celestial weapons. Unfortunately, I did not get one thing for Titus, and I would have to fight Beomont to get him. Okay, so you got your strength and your thing back. So you want to come back here and fight Fenrir. Is it Fenrir? Fafnir. We'll fight both of them. I think it's this guy. And you want to be... he has some bad bites and stuff. And does confuse on people. That's a nice thing of Wakka's and Orin's ultimate weapons. If they get hit, they will attack back. Agility spheres. Yep. So you want to get these agility spheres. Okay. And stuff. And then you also want to, you want to fight Nox here. And I'll just do it once. I forgot to tell you this. Hopefully you're watching the whole thing before you do this, or you already know. You can do special skill. Nope. You want to use an item specifically. So, power, mana, ability, distiller. You just want to use it once on somebody. And we're going to get 44. We're now going to get 44 of the things, just like Mana Springs. Mana Springs is for the SOS region, and this is just to get you a heck of a lot of the stuff to go around the sphere grid. So you want to get 99 of each of them. And then you want to get a whole bunch of stuff for the other ones. And what I'd probably do is first off get the go around the sphere grid and get everything. This is maxing them out. So you've already gone through the sphere grid once. So, the next monster that you want to fight. Let's see my stats. Yeah. So you want strength, defense. You want to get agility up. You don't need agility at 200 like I do. And then stuff. Now, the next one that you want to get is magic. And who do we fight for magic? I forget how to get magic spheres. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I'm looking it up. Okay, so magic defense, you want to fight One Eye again. And since you farmed for weapons, you probably have a bunch of these already. So you want to, and these are the purple spheres. You want to add those. So purple spheres. So, and then finally, you can do magic, and I do suggest to do it to some degree. So what we're going to do is fight one of the most annoying ones is this Jumbo Flan. Okay, so how do you fight Jumbo Flan? He does magic. So the first person that I do that ever pops up, I come in and do Hasiga on everybody. Okay. Now, especially when you're low, I will have everybody, or first I'll do reflect on the person that's in the center. Okay, and since you went around the sphere grid, you should have double cast, and this isn't special, so you want to come to double cast, and you should have also picked up Flare. It might be behind a level 3 key lock, or maybe one level 4. You do not want to do Ultima. So instead of casting it on the Jumbo Flan, you want to cast it on the person in the middle, and you just hit down on your keypad. So come down, find Flare, come back, and cast it. Now, you're going to be doing like 20,000. And you just get everybody to double cast your Flare. Okay, this is why you do this. Now, you could also use Anima, but you have to have her maxed out. And I forget how to max out her pain. So, you might have to, like, bring up one of your, you can look it up. I'm just going to double cast Flare again. And this is going to take you a while. And what you do is you just get your 2, get more and more magic, and it will slowly go up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's one of the characters. You have to get their ultimate Yeah, their ultimate weapon. And I forget who... Oops. Who I have to do that. And stuff. I think... And then you have to go around the sphere grid, and as they get stronger, Enema gets stronger. I tried to look it up, and I couldn't find it. Could probably find it in another on the web. So let's just kill this. It still takes me about 10 times to kill this thing. So it's just a pain. Takes a lot of just takes a lot of magic. So I can actually with all my stuff, I can get this pretty quick. Okay. So let's... Oops. Bum, bum, bum. Let's... Come on, I want to see you... Oops. See, that's what happens. Thank you, Orn. Okay. So, double cast. Flare. Yeah. The Jumbo Flan has... Reflect, so it sucks. So that's why you put Reflex on the guy in the center. Reflect. Not Reflex. Come on. Oh. I think I got myself on this one again. Yep. Hack. Now I need to... Ah! Thank you for doing that. Okay. Well, at least it didn't. Flare. Oops. Not Ultima. Flare. And Flare targets one. Ultima targets a bunch. We should get this pretty soon here. And you can only double cast black magics. I wish you could double cast white magics. That would be too helpful. Okay, we got our... And that took a lot longer. And we only got one because we still can't do a overkill on it so that we get two. That's the problem with Mr. Jumbo Flan. By the time you can get two, you don't need it. So, let's fight monsters. Actually, what I'm going to do is exit. I'm going to save real quick. Okay. So, now that I'm saved, I'm going to bring in a formation of Lulu. And, oops, Yuna. Okay. So, I have those two already set up. I need my overdrive for Waka to be different. I need him as loner. Okay, so this is how you get luck. You come to species. Nope. You want to come to area conquest. Nope. Original? Original. And you want to fight the Earth Eater. So you've done all of your leveling and stuff. If you do agility, you get more turns faster, and that's why you want to do it. So, anyways, I'll just attack. You didn't hit the person that I wanted. So, she can do absolutely nothing. We can attack. Hopefully we'll take out Lulu or... Okay. So, what I'm going to do is just do my attack wheels. Hopefully I can get... Good. That's one. Take out. Nope. 50-50 chance there. I'll just use fire on Yuna. Take her out. Now, since I'm in loner, I can just hit that. Get my overdrive back. And take him out pretty easily. This should take him out. This is the second time. There we go. We got our overkill. And he flops on his back anyways. And you definitely need his ultimate weapon and his strength at 255. And we get the fortune spheres, the red ones. Okay. Now, I'm going to exit. And I'm going to bring in Orin and Rikku again. I'm going to save because I do need that fortune sphere. So we're going after the purple ones. I'll just show status on Waka. So on luck, I need to get to about 130. So I need 5 of these. Lux failures, the purple ones, and you get one of them at a time. So it's very slow. And stuff, so. Okay, fight monsters. And once again, we go to original. And right below it, is the greater sphere. Okay. So, good. We got Orin. He'll do haste on everybody. And we're going to flee because I totally did not get Waka. What I need, I'm going to show you how to do this a little faster. Once you get at this level, and stuff, I am going to, oops, wrong thing. Overdrive. Waka, set mode to Victor. I guess you could set it to another one, but Victor's good. Overdrive for Orin. Is Victor already? Okay. And Rikku is Victor. So let's go in here and fight. Yep. So let's see who has. Yep. That's always good. So haste everybody. Okay. Now, white magic. Protect. And okay. I'll just do that. He should come back and attack me or attack everybody. Ooh, attacks everybody with Ultima. That's not good, because I'm not set up to take Ultima. Okay. Let's show you how you want to... Oops, yep, special. This is how I'm going to defeat this. Is... Entrust. And this is on Orange, and I think it's behind a level 3 sphere, and it's like at the top left. And I'm going to entrust my overdrive to Waka. So he can do his attacker wheels, and I have to do this twice. I'll show you how to kill this once, and then it will always do this hydraulic press. That's not good. Let's item. If you're still at lower level, you probably need to do something else than just that. Yeah. You probably need to use a Mega Phoenix instead. Or have Auto Phoenix on somebody. Ooh, hard press. Damn it. Okay, I'm good. It's always good to see how to get out of these situations. Unlike, here's the perfect way to do it. Because the perfect way never happens. Yeah. I'm going to white. And stuff. So now I can special entrust Okay. Oops. I'm looking for something that's not there. Attack wheels and... and this should take it out. Oh, we got an overkill, so we get 2. That's good. Unless we get to Dark Matters, which does also happen. And you'll get Dark Matters along the way. That's good, because if you get 99 of them, you can make a ribbon armor. 2 luck spheres. Now, how do you get Victor? Now, why you do Victor is you can just fight this dingo from Besaid. You win. Everybody has their sphere stuff, or their stuff back. So that's how you stat max. Basically, let's show you where. What's that? Like that? Okay. Yeah. So there's interest. And it was like behind a level 3 key sphere. I think it might have been here and stuff. As you can see, I still have a lot of holes if I was going to go for full sphere grid. I'm just trying to get to being able to kill all the aeons, so I don't have to fill up all the grid. I'll probably fill up the rest so that all my stats, strength, defense, magic defense, are at 255. I'll bring my luck up to 230. And I might bring up my agility to 255 just for the yeah, 255 for agility. So you get that much many more turns. Evasion and accuracy. This is just natural. Going around the sphere grid. Once you have 230 luck, accuracy to hit things goes totally away, and evasion, I don't think you need that, because if you're going up against Dark Ixion, you're going to get hit anyways. Even at 255, Mr. Yojimbo will hit you. I might bring it up again. I might bring it up to 200 to farm Yojimbo. And I'll do that right after stat maxing to get ribbon armors. And you specifically want ribbon armors with 4 slots. And you really need that for penance, because it's very hard to defeat penance without ribbon for at least one character. And the characters that I use to take out penance are Wakka, Rikku, and Tidus and stuff. So basically, I have to max out Tidus. If I didn't forget to get his treasure after fighting Yunledca, I would have had his thing, and I would have maxed him out instead of Ornn. And stuff. So, anyways, that's my stat maxing guide. I hope it was interesting. And unlike other people, I showed flaws and how to get around them. So, have a good day and come back for the next video. I'll be taking on the Dark Ixions one by one. And stuff. So, see you in the next video.